Hello and welcome to my screencast to demonstrate 3 ways to add files to Canvas LMS. So here I am in my course shell and I'm on my home page, but I'm going to click on syllabus over here on the menu and hopefully it'll load very quickly here. We're waiting for NMSU Instructure. Okay, so on this demonstration page for the syllabus, I'm going to first point out how you can actually link out to a Google Doc. The thing you have to have is a source file that you've actually created in Google Docs, and we'll go and see that here once we click on these links. And I'm talking about these links here to the syllabus and this one here to the schedule. And I can tell this is a link because it tells me links to an external site, and that's exactly how I set that up when I'm here and I had highlighted, and it tells me here that I have linked it, and I had to copy the file URL in Google Docs and put it in the dialog box, but that's where that happened. And this tells me I am linked to an external site. I got to do a refresh here so you get to see the little arrows and stuff again. It's still refreshing. Takes a little bit of time. There we go. So the browser hand comes up, and when I click on this, it's going to take me out to Google Docs. Now here's my source file here that I created in Google Docs, and if I was signed in, and you can't see that, so I'm going to move over here. If I was actually signed in, share. And the share settings on this particular file, which I am linking out to, anyone who has the link can access. So I've provided the link to students via the embedding in the toolbar back on my Canvas homepage or syllabus page. The advantage in putting a source file in Google Docs, even though you have to go out to Google Docs and make sure you have your settings correctly so that your students or your users can access your source files, you can change things in real time, and it automatically is going to update in the view that the users can see. And I did the same thing here, just linked to a course schedule that I created once again in a Google Doc, and as it says here, anyone with the link can have access to that. So plus it archives the other advantage is it archives your source files in Google Docs. So from semester to semester you can just go here and update your source file and relink it inside your course. So that's one way. Another way, here is a syllabus as a PDF, and I linked it, and you can preview it here with Scribe, and you can see SCRIBD is the tool that we're using, and it pulls in a PDF of the same syllabus that was linked in Google Docs previously as demonstrated above. And if I want to do the download, it has downloaded, and I'll move my screen around so you can see the second symbol there downloaded my PDF, and I'm in Chrome. It would have been a little bit different in another browser, but basically the functionality is the same. So where did this PDF come from? Well, it actually came from within my course. So I created my source file in a Word document, and let me go to a Word document here, and so here's my syllabus for my 591. Here it is as a Word document, and then one of the things I can do in my drop-down menu is I can save as a document, and I can choose to save it as a PDF, which is what I did, and I'm not going to redo it, but it lives in a folder on my desktop, and so I did create it in Word to begin with, and then PDF it from within Microsoft Word. And then I uploaded it to my files area. So I'm going to come over here and You have a files link here as the instructor in your course. It's grayed out so your students don't have access to it. But inside my folder that I labeled syllabus is where I uploaded the PDF and an HTML version of what I had created as a doc. And since I have access to it in my files, back here on my syllabus page, when I go into the edit syllabus mode and I highlighted this, I can open up my files tab over here, navigate to files I've already uploaded. Once again, I'm going into my syllabus folder, and when I select that particular PDF file, it says click on any file to insert a download link for that file. And basically what happens is when you highlight, go over here, find the file that you want to link to that highlighted area so that you can do the scribed preview or the download. And I did the exact same thing with the schedule, because you can see here I have my PDF of the schedule. Of course, you have to be in that edit mode to be doing that from within. So those are two ways that I have put my files in my course, linking out to Google Docs, embedding as a PDF so you can preview and download. And then I also did an HTML version. And once again, I started with my source document as a Word document. I'm going to my pages because I archived this. And so here is a version of my syllabus as HTML. And what I did was I saved my docx as an HTML file, and then I copied the code, the view source, because I opened it inside a browser. So and then I came in and I created this page, and when I go and say edit this page, I can switch the views, and this is what I copied and pasted out of the saved HTML file, and I can go switch views. And then I also did the linking of my, once again, of my PDF of the syllabus here. So once again, I can preview it inscribed, and I can download it directly here, this exact same document that's HTML'd. So let me see if I can demonstrate. So I'm going back into Word. I am going to go here to my messy files, but I'm going to quickly hopefully get to this file. Going into the course, and in my syllabus file, I do have my source files, but I thought I had an HTML in here. Maybe I just uploaded it, sorry. But what you can do, oh, here it is, it's right here, sorry, it's right here. I can see the little icon for Firefox. So I'm just going to cancel that. I'm actually going to open a tab here and go to File, and I can say Open File. And when I navigate, this now icon becomes active, and I can open this, and you can see the HTML. Doesn't look like a great web page, but up here at the top, well, we can't do that, sorry. There's a view, and in Chrome, under Developer, it says View Source. And when I do that, I do get the HTML code, which I will do a Control-A, a Control or Command-S, or a C to copy, not S, but C to copy. And then I've got it on my clipboard, and I can save it inside. I'm just going to close this, and I can go back into my course, and I have create a new page, and I'm just going to put fake, not fac, but fake, and I'm going to create it. There's my page, but I'm going to switch views because I want to go into the HTML view, and that code is sitting on my clipboard, and I'm going to go like that. And so there's the code. Doesn't look like much, but I can once again switch the views, and the photo is not there because the link is broken, so you do have to upload some stuff, but you can easily add your images over here. And this doesn't look like it's going to work very well, but because of the photo not being there, but you can see a lot of the content is there. the stuff that I copied. So the one thing you do have to do is go back and edit this page, and I'm going to delete that image. So you can work from one modality to the other, but I can go over here to my images, and as long as I have my images uploaded, I can just plug them in, which is, I think, is an easier thing to do. I ended up with 2 there, so there's the banner that was missing, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick a picture of myself in there like it should be on my, and so boom, there it is. And I can drag and drop and resize stuff as needed. So there is a third way. One advantage of doing the source code is if you know how to delete source code and stuff, that can be a way that you would like to input a file. A little bit more complicated, but it does work if you want to embed HTML code directly into the course. There are advantages and disadvantages either way. So those are my 3 ways. I thought it was easier just to make a screencast, and I'll be posting it to YouTube and providing you with the link, and then also in the discussion I will put, to the best of my ability, the synopsis of the steps in Word. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you learned something. Bye.